everybody, and welcome back to Kinlaig. So, fresh off the back of the sheep and goats going in, Walter is understandably eager for there to be some food for them. So, I think that, yes we are. So right here to do a bit of mowing. Now obviously with the art of mowing comes also we're going to try and make a load of hay. I've got to have a bit of thought out here because I don't want to be right around there because that will spill out. If I mow the headland, which I want to do, that might be better off just being silaged. Because when it gets tedded, it'll spread into those crop fields, won't it? And that won't be good. That won't be good at all. This tree can sometimes be a bit of a uncomfortable beast to work around. Should I tell you what, let's go in. Try and get that tree sorted first. Make a bit of a distance around it. Just keep, the idea is to keep spiralling out and out and out. That should leave a little bit of a perimeter around the tree, but not to the point where we're getting stuck when we bring baler around. That seems okay. So what do we need to, have I just missed a bit? No, that's the bit around there, that's fine. So what do we need to do? Well, be able to see out the window would help. Sort of think that's that bit done, isn't it? We'll come back out. This area off. Just give all my gear a wash before I come over for a change. Been nice. We did have the rainy October, but November's been quite nice and dry, so obviously each day in game is equal, near enough equal of 2 weeks, so there will be plenty of time to get this hay sorted. Gonna need do this. Gonna need a windrow, haven't we? Ted it, windrow it. Ted it, row it. Stick a bow on it. Just go round the outside. And sneak in there. Lovely. Now I also need, I've had a request for a bit of sunflower harvesting needed to be done. That needs to get done in November. I've got my field to do in November. Not that that's a big job, but I wanted to show you the new house as well, because that's been done. I'll show you what the new yard looks like. It's going to be tight getting all of that done. Whee! Of course, if he had a grass field, Walter would be able to do this tedding himself, wouldn't he? But he can't do it on this because it's not a grass field, it's meadow. Which is a shame, but I also quite like the look of the meadow. So yes, my plan is do as much of this as hay as possible. Although I'm sure he would appreciate a bit of I forgot about the steepness of that. Let me just have a should I attempt the run around with the headland? I mean, it's there, isn't it? It's financially there for us, so we should attempt to take it. Same as we should go for this little patch at the back of us. That creates at least a bale and a bit. We've left this for the longest time possible. Yeah, I've missed a little patch there. I'll get that in a minute. Let me crack on and I'll come back to you when I've actually made a decision on where we're going to cut. I know what Walt was going to say, to get as much in as possible, and I agree with him. I forgot just how much, well, how big this tedder is, just how much it flings it out. It's a bit of a beast. I mean, it's fine for the map, but not for headlands. It's a bit risky. I think I might have to do I'm gonna have to come down and do this bit because the windrow is gonna come and sling some of this about, isn't it? Oh, windrower. Gonna need to get a windrower. That's the next job. Which is good to something quite therapeutic about it though, isn't there? Just dragging a tedder around. It's November, isn't it? So it'll start getting dark a lot quicker now. There might be... I'm getting a bit of a delay on the grass drying out there. It would possibly be a lot easier if this wasn't meadow hay, but we're trying to make the most of what's around us. I think I'm not going to do those far ends though. They've been cut, but no. Take that bit out. They've been cut, but if they're grass we'll just silage them. It's not... Oh, I forgot this bit as well. Ow. Right, I'll wrap this up and fetch hold on, I don't want to get too close in there, do I? I don't want to get too close in there either. I'm going to have to be careful about what windrow we get. I say I, Walter. Can't remember which one he had last time, but I got a feeling it was pretty good. Anyway, I'll go and get on that right away once I've finished this. And I shall of course see you in a moment. He's picked us something decent from the look of this. I don't know where to give it a start off from. I've asked the wife to bring over the Kubota and baler, as there's a bit of a rush here to get this done in light. Where should I start with this? I think here. Just to test it. Whoa, that's big. Is that going to damage crop? can't change where the flat goes, that's fine. Don't do that, mate. It's not damaging the crop. That's a good sign. Very, very good sign. Not happy with that. He's terrified it's going to damage the crop. Oh, I'll tell you what, actually. That's quite good. Let's go one up and then one back. Getting around that tree might be a bit interesting. Does seem to want to miss a few bits as well. Luckily these road signs, unlike the one down on the corner, don't seem to want to give as much trouble. Any trouble, in fact. Which is grand. Exactly what you want. I wonder how many bales he's going to get out of this. Should I have backed up into there? We should definitely pull this to there if we can. Oh, I've got row crops on, haven't I? I've got row crops, don't worry about it. Well, this sort of seems like it's working pretty well. I have to say, I think this is probably the most useful of the windrowers. Big enough to deal with a decent size. Okay for smaller areas. Oh, there's misses with the... She's in with that, lovely stuff. Yeah, this just, it's not a big price either. Which is surprising because some of them really are expensive bits of kit. Anywho, I shall crack on and come back to you in a bit. Oof. This is proving a bit more difficult than I thought it would. I will not tell you any lies. It's just the shape of this area is, I've not mastered it in my own head yet. It's sort of dog-legged, but then round that tree. If I can just get back in. I mean, the mounds of grass should help me in the dark. I would hope. Missed a bit there, but hopefully I'll catch up with that. Yeah, this is a bit of a pain in the posterior as well. I think I'm just going to have to circle round and round on this. Make a spiral. Which probably should have started from the centre. I don't think there's going to be that much silage though. I think nearly most of this is going to be hay. Ooh. Here we go. Yeah, there's a little bit there that you're just not quite going to get. The rooster tells us it's time to stop with that, and let's go straight in for the baling. Let's get this reset as well so we know what numbers we've got. That's the one. Right. I don't need that on. Not up here. Unfolder. Lighter up. Let's go. Ah. I didn't check bayonet or wrap. That could end up, well, that will end up posing a bit of an issue, won't it? Well, we'll just we'll persevere and see where we can get through to. I can't quite see that little bit, but I know it's there somewhere in the middle. There it is. Only the second one. Curious. This is not going to be handsome. But, you know, it's meadow hay, and it's not going to be, I don't think he'll be selling it. I think he'll just be feeding it to his animals. Although, it depends how much he comes up with, I suppose. How long it lasts. As he gets more cows, there's more goats and sheep to feed, so there's hungrier mouths. I think we're doing alright. There's that little bit up there, I'll get that done. I'll be coming back up So let's go back onto this outside edge. I've gone round and round that tree about 8 times to try and bring the row out as far as possible. What's it like from inside? Not too bad actually. Yeah. Oh, refill bayonet. Just ask the question. Oops. Go with a bit of that for a laugh. That's handy. 200 quid. Lovely. Screw fix. Come out and delivered it. Oh, good news. Good news all round. We shall continue. I would be absolutely flabbergasted if I don't end up missing quite a bit. I probably won't see it until the next day. And we've got rollers. This one up in front is trying to get away. Can we get there and just stop it? Ooh, no, he's going for it. He's off. Oh no, I've just pushed him. Nah, I think we're alright. I think he's stopped. Again, this is quite therapeutic when you've got the joy of another bit just there. When you've got the joy of not having to stop all the time. You can just sit down, enjoy it. Steer it in the direction you want it. Cruise control on. Rather nice. Now, I think if I go down the bottom, take that, run up. What are we up to? 10. Maybe you will have a bit to sell. I'm open up and just sort of circle around. Probably go in. Oh, where's that gone? There. Oh yes, that's. Oh. No, I knew there'd be some bits missed. Well, that's quite pleasing. Is that this whole area done? It certainly looks that way. I guess it's down to the outside area now. Let me carry on and I'll reconvene with you around about the finish point. I'll tell you what, I'm on the final straight, I'm on the last bit. Incredibly quick. I turned my thing off, so I don't know how many bales we've got. I think, did we have 26 one time? It depends, because I think hay's a bigger... oh dear. That's going to stop traffic, isn't it? I'll have to jump straight into the forklift and come and get that one. Unless I can nudge it back. I'll try and nudge it back. I'll try and nudge it back. I'm sure I can nudge it back. I'm not going too quick. Yeah, we'll give it. We'll attempt to nudge it back. A little bit there that I've missed. There is some bits around the roadside that I just can't get to. And no doubt, when I see this in the daylight, there'll be loads of bits missed. But Walter's got a spade. I'll just come out and go on. Come on, son. Yes, first time. Lovely stuff. Right, what are we up to? 27. So, excellent guess. Because it might not have been 26. I feel like it was 26, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, I do hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, please drop us a like. If you're not subscribed yet, then feel free to hit the subscribe button, and if you got any comments or suggestions for us going forward, then do feel free to pop them in the comment section. Until the next time, thank you so much for watching, and bye bye for now. Nearly crashed.